Brilliance Audio presents No Lucky Number by Angel Payne and Victoria Blue, performed by Devin Grace. My rolling luggage beat a steady click, click, click on the pavement brakes as I walked up to the VIP security checkpoint at the terminal of San Diego's Lindbergh Field. I knew this trip would be a turning point in my career, but a funny feeling nagged at the back of my mind, predicting it would be more than just that. I'd been feeling stagnant for a while, wanting so desperately to move forward, though continuing to be anchored in the same place. This trip, while only a few days, was the change I needed. Our cosmetics line at Stone Global Corp was finally ready to take flight. Consequently, so were we, to launch the new line and all its products at CosmeticsCon, the internationally attended trade show that took place each year in the city of Sin. What better place to get out of a funk than nonstop Las Vegas? The team, consisting of Drake Newland, Fletcher Ford, and me, was taking SGC's corporate jet from San Diego to Las Vegas. A 35-minute flight would put us right in the middle of the bright lights of the neon strip in the Mojave Desert. I'd been to Vegas a few times before with my family. Auntie Maisie's fondness for dollar slots was the stuff of in-jokes for us all. But I had a feeling this trip would be very different from hanging out with my parents, siblings, 3 uncles, 3 aunts, 5 cousins, and a baker's dozen of nieces and nephews. That premonition didn't have a thing to do with my travel mates. Okay, maybe a little something. Drake Newland, Fletcher Ford. Oh God. It was all Claire's and Margot's fault. They were the ones responsible for the anxiety practically eating me alive. We had a girls' night last week at my place, and once they learned I was taking this trip with Drake and Fletcher, the taunting advice and playful jabs had begun in full. They teased me with all the love in their hearts, but I still couldn't erase their words from my frontal lobe. Those two can smell a girl like you coming a mile away. That was the only G-rated dig I could recall. By the end of the night, and after a good amount of Patron, I had been getting advice on what lingerie to pack, and not to pack. I was certain my usually olive-colored skin had gone 3 shades of rosé after that one, but Claire and Margot were good at doing that to me on a regular basis. I hadn't been sure if they had been truly serious or just trying to see how crimson they'd be able to make me. "Good morning, Miss Perizkova. You look lovely today." I glanced up at the uniformed steward who appeared just as I cleared security, not quite sure how to react. "Stop flirting with my girl, Martinez." As the man chuckled, heat crept across my cheeks. Fletcher Ford appeared by my side, swiping my rolling bag before it left the TSA belt. The SGC board member, innovator, and creative taskmaster, not to mention dead-on Justin Timberlake look-alike, who'd helped start up this new wing of the company, fell into step with me while we headed toward our flight. "Mr. Ford," I tried to give his physique, perfectly fitted in Armani today, a discreet once-over as I could. "Good day." "Well, it's a good day now," he murmured in return. Time for a new subject, pronto. "I can handle my own bag, thank you." I snatched at my roller. He moved the luggage just out of my reach. "Darling, I'm sure you can handle a lot of things for yourself, but would it kill you to allow me to be a gentleman now and then? Come on, let all of my mama's hard work do some good." He laid on the killer smile that had earned him the devil's own reputation. My resistance turned to dust. "Where's Drake? Mr. Newland." And I'd ask that. Why? The 2 men made me almost speechless when I was with them one-on-one. When they were together, which was damn near all the time these days, I became a bumbling fool. I should have been grateful for the reprieve. Fletcher smiled again, though this time a bit of sadness seemed to flicker in his blue eyes. "What's wrong? You don't like just me?" "That's not what I meant at all." Now I felt like an idiot. "Really, I didn't." He put me out of my rambling misery with a steady hand on my forearm. "Easy, Tali. I was just yanking your pretty chain." "Why did you call me that?" "What? Tali? It's your name, isn't it? Talia?" He said my full name more dramatically, before adding that damn grin again. Thankfully, we were nearing the plane and I could get away from the uneasiness of having to worry about witty chit-chat.